In the heart of the African savanna, where the sun blazes down and the air is thick with the scent of dry earth, a chilling tale unfolds. Picture a majestic leopard, a creature of grace and power, now marred by a horrific wound that tells a story of survival and suffering. This is not just any injury. It is a grotesque testament to the ferocity of nature and the unexpected horrors that lurk within it. The leopard, once a symbol of beauty and strength, now bears the scars of a beehive infestation, a gruesome reminder of the delicate balance between predator and prey, life and death. As we draw closer, the sight is both captivating and repulsive. The leopard's once sleek coat is now matted and stained, a patchwork of blood and pus where the bees have made their unwelcome home. The wound, a gaping hole, is surrounded by angry, swollen flesh, a vivid red that contrasts sharply with the golden hues of its fur. It is a scene that evokes both sympathy and horror, a visceral reminder of the brutality of the wild. The bees, tiny yet formidable, have taken up residence in the leopard's body, their stings a constant reminder of their presence. Each movement the leopard makes sends waves of pain coursing through its body, a cruel dance of survival against an enemy that is both small and relentless. But how did this magnificent creature fall victim to such a bizarre fate? The answer lies in the intricate web of nature's design. Bees, often seen as harmless pollinators, can become aggressive when their hive is threatened. In a moment of curiosity or perhaps desperation, the leopard may have stumbled upon a hive, drawn in by the sweet scent of honey. What followed was a chaotic frenzy of buzzing wings and stinging bodies, a scene that would send shivers down the spine of even the most seasoned wildlife observer. The leopard, in its attempt to escape, became ensnared in a nightmare, the bees inflicting a barrage of painful stings that would lead to infection and decay. As we delve deeper into this dark narrative, we must confront the unsettling reality of bee infestations. The bees, in their quest to defend their home, have unwittingly turned the leopard into a living host, a grotesque canvas for their survival. The infestation is not merely a physical ailment. It is a complex interaction between species, a reminder of the harsh realities of life in the wild. The leopard, once the apex predator, now finds itself at the mercy of a creature that is often overlooked. A stark reminder that in nature, the roles of hunter and hunted can shift in an instant. The scientific implications of this infestation are profound. The bees, driven by instinct, have created a breeding ground for bacteria and infection within the leopard's wound. The combination of venom from the stings and the bacteria from the hive creates a perfect storm for necrosis, a slow and painful death that is as fascinating as it is horrifying. The leopard's immune system, once a formidable defense against the harsh realities of the savanna, is now overwhelmed, struggling to combat the dual threat of infection and the relentless assault of the bees. It is a battle that plays out in real time, a gruesome spectacle of nature's cruelty. Yet, amidst the darkness, there is a twisted humor to be found. Imagine the leopard, a creature known for its stealth and cunning, now reduced to a bumbling fool, swatting at invisible foes, its dignity stripped away by a swarm of tiny insects. It is a reminder that even the mightiest can fall prey to the smallest, a lesson in humility that resonates through the animal kingdom. Perhaps, in this bizarre twist of fate, there lies a moral for us all that nature, in all its beauty and brutality, has a way of humbling even the most powerful among us. As we reflect on this tale of the leopard and its beehive wound, we are compelled to consider the broader implications of our relationship with nature. Humans, in our quest for dominance over the natural world, often forget that we are but one thread in the intricate tapestry of life. The bees, in their relentless pursuit of survival, remind us of the interconnectedness of all living beings. Our actions, whether intentional or not, can have far-reaching consequences, echoing through the lives of creatures great and small. In the end, the leopard's plight serves as a dark reminder of the fragility of life and the unpredictable nature of existence. It is a story that challenges us to confront our own role in the ecosystem, to recognize that we are not separate from nature, but rather a part of it. As we watch the leopard struggle, we are left with a lingering question in our pursuit of progress. What price are we willing to pay? In the heart of the savanna, where the sun blazes relentlessly and the air shimmers with heat, a cheetah lies in a state of distress, its sleek, spotted body marred by a grotesque sight. A barnacle wound, a shocking anomaly in the world of terrestrial predators, clings to its flank like a sinister parasite. This cheetah, once the embodiment of grace and speed, now bears the weight of an infestation that is as gruesome as it is fascinating. As we delve into the depths of this bizarre phenomenon, prepare yourself for a journey that blurs the lines between beauty and horror, life and decay. Barnacles, typically found clinging to the hulls of ships or the shells of marine creatures, have found an unlikely host in this majestic feline. These crustaceans, with their hard, calcareous shells, are notorious for their ability to latch onto surfaces with an iron grip. In this case, the cheetah's skin has become a canvas for a grotesque display of nature's tenacity. The barnacles burrow into the flesh, creating open wounds that ooze with infection, a stark reminder of the harsh realities of survival in the wild. The cheetah, once the apex predator, is now a victim of a cruel twist of fate, a testament to the unpredictability of nature. As we examine this dark partnership, we must confront the uncomfortable truth. This infestation is not merely a result of chance, but a reflection of the cheetah's weakened state. Perhaps it has suffered from stress, illness, or injury, rendering it vulnerable to these opportunistic barnacles. In the grand tapestry, in the vast, untamed wilderness of the American plains, a creature roams that has become a symbol of strength and resilience, the bison. But today, we delve into a darker tale, one that reveals the hidden horrors lurking beneath the surface of this majestic beast. Picture, if you will, a bison, its massive frame silhouetted against the setting sun. But as we draw closer, the beauty fades, revealing a grotesque reality. A horrific barnacle wound festers on its side, a ghastly sight that evokes both revulsion and curiosity. How did this noble animal, a titan of the plains, become a host to such a grotesque affliction? Barnacles, those seemingly innocuous crustaceans that cling to rocks and ships, have found a new and unsettling home. In a bizarre twist of nature, they have taken to infesting the bison, creating a grotesque tableau of life and decay. These tiny creatures, with their hard, calcareous shells, are not content to remain in their natural habitats. Instead, they latch onto the bison's skin, burrowing in and creating a grotesque wound that is both fascinating and horrifying. The barnacles, in their relentless pursuit of survival, have transformed this once proud animal into a living canvas of suffering. As we examine the wound more closely, we see the barnacles clustered together, their shells glistening in the sunlight, a stark contrast to the raw, inflamed flesh beneath. The bison's skin, once a robust barrier, has become a battleground, a site of infection and inflammation. The barnacles, with their sharp edges, dig deeper into the bison's flesh, causing pain and distress. Each barnacle is a tiny parasite, siphoning nutrients and energy from the bison, weakening it day by day. The wound is not just a physical affliction. It is a testament to the relentless struggle for survival in the natural world, where the line between life and death is often blurred. But how does this infestation occur? Barnacles are opportunistic creatures, and when a bison wades through muddy waters or grazes near a riverbank, they can easily latch onto the animal's skin. Bison, unaware of the impending doom, continues its daily routine, oblivious to the tiny invaders that are slowly but surely taking over its body. This infestation is not just a random occurrence. It is a reflection of the delicate balance of ecosystems, where every action has a reaction, and where the consequences of one species' survival can lead to the suffering of another. As we ponder the implications of this barnacle infestation, we must confront the uncomfortable truth about our relationship with nature. Humans, in our quest for progress and expansion, have encroached upon the habitats of countless species, disrupting the delicate balance that has existed for millennia. The bison, in the heart of the African savanna, a chilling sight unfolds, a majestic lion, the king of beasts, now reduced to a grotesque shadow of its former self. Its once proud mane is matted, and its powerful body is marred by a horrific barnacle wound, a ghastly testament to nature's relentless cruelty. The lion, a symbol of strength and dominance, now wears its suffering like a crown of thorns. The barnacles, those seemingly innocuous crustaceans, have taken hold of the lion's flank, their hard shell-like structures embedding into the flesh, creating a nightmarish tableau of infection and decay. As viewers, we are drawn into this unsettling reality, where beauty and horror coexist in a delicate balance. Barnacle infestation on a lion is an exceedingly rare phenomenon, yet it serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of life. These tiny marine creatures, typically found clinging to rocks and ships, have somehow made their way to this land-dwelling predator. They latch onto the lion's skin, feeding on its nutrients while simultaneously wreaking havoc on its health. The lion's immune system, once formidable, now struggles against this onslaught, leading to swelling, inflammation, and a festering wound that emits a putrid odor, attracting flies and other scavengers. It's a gruesome cycle as the barnacles thrive while the lion languishes, a vivid illustration of survival at its most brutal. As we delve deeper into this dark tale, we must confront the ethical implications of our relationship with nature. The lion,